much, John, for being here. Is that a present for... Is that a present for me?
I'm so excited to be on right now, by the way. I have to say that this is the coolest thing in the world to be a part of.
This is, yeah, I'm glad that you're... Exactly. Yeah,
this is not for you. I'm sorry. I'm very happy to be here, Jimmy, but this is a baby gift for you.
For me already?
Yes.
Nobody has even got me anything.
Then I must be the best person you know. This is from my wife and I. We didn't know if it's a boy or girl, obviously, so this should work for both. But it is a cardigan, or as I call it, a Cardi G. And...
Oh my God, this feels weird. It feels weird.
It does feel weird?
What,
yes.
like flammable or something? What's wrong?
No. I mean, I think she means in general.
Oh, I thought you meant the material.
Oh my, BBs are so little.
I know. It's such a little Cardi G.
Have you guys met before?
It's
John
cute.
Cardi?
No, we haven't.
No, you look British.
I look British?
Yeah.
I think, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
They're pretty popular, right?
Oh, yeah, British people, of course.
They play Americans in movies and stuff. Yeah, people like them.
Yeah, like the Pet Shop Boys.
The Pet Shop Boys? I look like the Pet Shop Boys?
Yeah.
What me and you
one of
together? Do you know Cardi's music? Do you know Cardi? Are you a fan of Cardi B's music?
Yes, I am, of course.
On your
You come up in my shuffle and you're amongst weird company. It's a lot of my own comedy albums.
Congratulations.
Some Steely Dan and
Nice.
Tom Jones.
You are like a giant Tom Jones fan.
I am interested in Tom Jones, and I think he's very talented. But I have his music because I played a prank with a song of his years ago. When I was about 11 years old, I went to a diner that had a jukebox where for $1 you got 3 plays. And my friend and I put in $7. And then we selected 21 plays of Tom Jones's What's New Pussycat. And then we sat down and waited.
And did people just have a meltdown?
They lost their minds. Played 11 times, then they unplugged the jukebox.
Now, you think that would be a record, some sort of record, or something like that, playing that song that many times in a row and driving humans insane?
It was recently beat.
Now explain this, and who is this genius?
By a high school student at Clark Central High School. I believe I'm getting that correct. His name is Gabe, and he snuck into the intercom room because he did the morning announcements, and he played What's New Pussycat 22 times for 45 minutes, blasting over the school intercom, and they had to cancel school.
Is he expelled?
No, he got suspended for 3 days, and he couldn't go to prom. Well, I didn't think it was fair, but also, like, that's not that bad of a punishment, not going to prom. Like,
No.
at best, prom is like a wedding, you know?
Yeah, at best, yeah.
At best, yeah. And
I
at
had
worst,
a good
it's prom.
prom.
You had a good prom? Really? All right. Did you have a good prom, John?
No. I've never met anyone who had a good prom.
Well, you know what? My boyfriend at the time, he dumped me 2 weeks before my prom.
What?
But I honestly think it's because he didn't want to pay for the limo. But then that night, forget it.
You don't want to get into it, but that night something, you saw him again?
No, I just...
Did someone pay for the limo? Was someone in the limo?
Yeah.
You know, my Nana drove me to my prom.
But you want to know something? The
Yes.
limo that I ended up with, I didn't rented it.
You bought a limo?
No, it's just, I just got in a limo and just
Took it.
forget it. I can't get into it. Kids watch me now.
Well, you've already got us 90% of the way there.
No. I think we know. We could probably put 2 and 2 together.
So my Nana, anyway.
Your Nana.
Yeah, I went with my Nana. It was-
John, you are hosting Saturday Night Live. I know you as a writer on Saturday Night Live.
Yes, I wrote there for about 4.5 years, yeah.
This is pretty cool. It's got to feel great.
It's insane, yeah. It's like, but I worked behind the scenes for so long, and it's like I was a spy. And now they're like, hey, you should run for president. And I'm like, I know too much to do that.
I can't do that. But are you going to be nervous acting? Well, no, you're
Am
on
I gonna
Broadway.
be? I've been nervous for 35 years. Yeah, I'll be. I am excited nervous though. You were fantastic on Saturday night.
You really were fantastic. I want to talk about your show at Radio City, because you were just, you did a stand-up special. And first of all, Radio City Music Hall.
It's crazy.
That's the
The
greatest.
showroom of the nation. They do the Christmas spectacular there, right? So
The
they have like,
Rockettes.
so they have a room for giraffes, specifically for giraffes for the nativity scene.
Yeah.
And it was nicer than my dressing room, but still, it's like a tiled room with like giraffe baths.
Were there giraffes in the nativity scene?
You know, that's an excellent question. No, camels, not giraffes. But hey,
But hey, maybe
Who
you had under
knows?
your Christmas tree, you had a more advanced set than I had. I'm like, you got giraffes?
I don't take the Bible literally. There were giraffes and elephants and meerkats there.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Was
but-
you nervous and your underarms was itching and stuff?
Yeah, my underarms were sweating during all the shows. I was so nervous. I do a thing when I'm nervous to calm myself down.
Me too.
What do you do? Does it work?
Please stop doing that. Please stop doing that.
I'm trying to make a GIF.
You are hosting Saturday Night Live this weekend. John Mulaney, congratulations, buddy.
Insane. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you so much.
Break a leg, break a leg.
Thank you.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.